Hey everybody, it's Rydo, and we're back with another episode of Bastion. Let me start off by asking you to turn off or whitelist me and any ad blockers. Help me make a career. So, like I've been saying the past several episodes, we're not showing the sealed note to anybody. We're trying to make it so there would be no story reason why Zia would leave in the attack that is going to almost certainly happen after this next level. But I have been saying that for like the past 4 levels. But this is the last shard, so either this is the one where we don't get a shard, or this is the one where we do get a shard and then we're attacked. Or maybe those are different things. Anyways, let's go and do it.
The secret to how we built Calamity so tall and proud lies in Burstone Quarry. Imagine everything you'd need to build a city like Calamity. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes Burstone Quarry.
It never has occurred to me that perhaps Calamity was in the sky, but on tall pillars. And now I'm looking at the floor here and the pillars. That's never occurred to me. Still, we're doing some kind of magic to make the earth rise up, but that's an interesting thought. Another thought is, a lot of architecture these days
The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the Calamity.
Architecture today is moving to iceberg-style houses, in which there are...
We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap. Same goes for its natives,
like 3
rattletails.
underground layers, and then 1 above ground floor of the building. And thus the iceberg concept, where it's... Oh, that didn't work.
Rattletails ain't the worst of it either, but more about that in a little bit.
So this is the quarry. These strange rocks can somehow save the entire world.
The quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nested in those rocks.
Oh, so there's little microscopic ones in the rocks. Are windbags some kind of, like, robots?
But there's even more to it than that. Not only are these rocks a source of life,
Oh, he's attacked me. I made him mad.
we found that the oldest ones remember things.
No XP for attacking my own guy. That seems unfair.
They're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in. No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them.
So if it's only +2 max health, then that +10 cider is actually probably pretty useful. Not gonna attack me, good. That means even at level 10, 20, I really will even at level
Keeping
10,
the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem.
how
Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags. Windbags tended to the rocks, so we had to keep the rattletails at bay.
So it seems kind of like these rocks are like a nest for the windbags.
Without those windbags, the quarry might not have its special qualities. Even stink eyes started taking root in here. Rattletails filled the place with holes. Now why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place? The Ura always were a superstitious lot. Might be the gods told them the quarry's bad news.
Do I want something different? I think we've already been over to this section. I think that switch helps us. That might help us with the progress here.
In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend. Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen. The largest ones, you know as cores. Single core could keep the lights on in an entire city district.
Okay, city district. That term actually confirms that Celadona has to be considered, well, they said specifically it was a city, but there's districts, so it has to be at least a kind of big city.
The smaller ones, we call them shards. A shard's got a fraction of a core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland.
Motherland. Which assumedly is where we're going at the end of this game. To the motherland. Potential sequel.
Well, now the quarry's all dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use.
How long does it take the rocks to age?
Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry? That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky. Massive things stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. The only thing harder than the rocks in Bastion Quarry is Sir Lunky's head. We never could get stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry alone.
I don't think I had a choice there. Had to fight that.
Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. "Are you all right?" it says.
So, it's an interesting blend of you have to fight certain people and you don't have to fight certain people. And doesn't really leave a A-B option as far as endings.
It's him. "I've come to warn you," he says.
So we can't go here. We can't do this, but we can't trigger it until we talk to him. As Zolfway left the Bastion, what happened back there between you and Ruggs?
The Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back.
What does that really solve?
Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred.
I mean, I could walk this way.
"If that's the way it is," he says, "then I won't stop you."
I mean, was there really a choice here? Was there really a choice to walk away and end the game right then and there? Do something different? I don't think so. That would be really sucky if there was a choice. And there's
Because
just
my countrymen will.
There's a big there's a big portion of the game that most people never saw that would kind of suck.
The next
don't wanna
part's
do
hard to
that.
talk about, no matter how many times I try.
After decoding the journal.
Say what you will about Zolf, but he's a man of his word. His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though. They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back. Zolf showed him the way here, and here they came to take revenge. Should have seen this coming. Felt it in my bones. Unfortunately, they broke in, and they started digging their holes. Something wrong sprung out of those holes, and it's eating away at this place. We tried to stop them, but we needed help.
All of them?
No way out of this. Not without a fight.
Did we get them all?
Somehow, some way, he sends those Ura packing. Problem is, it didn't matter. Zolf's plan worked.
So I don't think we lost any of our guys.
We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the Calamity. It was Caelandia's master plan to wipe the Ura out. But part of that plan backfired, didn't it? If only Zolf knew the whole story.
Alright, so we got our Scorp friend, we have our Pecker friend, we have our Ankle Galer friend, we have our Steambull friend, and we have our Sentry Turret friend. That's everybody. That is every single person survived. Good. No. Ask about the harp guitar. Where's Zia? Did you see what happened to her?
What were we to think? They must have got her, taken her back to her rightful home.
So I'm still not going to show him the sealed note. I'm just going to keep that in my pocket forever.
The shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started.
So last upgrade to the shrine.
Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends. Now all we need is one last shard. Think the gods are gonna help?
So we can't do anything there. We didn't even use our secret weapon. We don't see any new secret weapon attacks over here. Lost and Found is still just selling upgrade materials. We've got a new distillery option because of the fact that we have leveled up. So plus 10 max health is probably a good amount of health still, because even reaching level 10 I'm only at plus 20 max health if they've only been giving me plus 2 max health each time, which I think is what they've been saying. I haven't been paying total attention. I could get 2 black tonics, 25% damage on secret skills, 5% chance to turn zealous after defeating a foe, 10% critical hit chance, 25% damage. You know, I'm gonna take Graver Gimlet here. Turn zealous. Why not?
Graver Gimlet tastes different the longer you swish it around. Miraculous stuff.
So the last thing we got done here was we've upgraded everything in the Bastion.
The sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild.
So we're at 5,500 fragments. There's nothing to upgrade. There's nothing to do with it. Well, I suppose it's inconsequential if we just buy these.
All it takes is some fragments, and the Bastion makes it good as new.
That took us down about 1,500 fragments just to get everything done. That way we know at least. Oh, and Bastion is in trouble. Ooh, Forge has new items. So we're at 5, 5, 4, 5, 4, 4, 4, 3, 2, 4, and 1. And we're gonna be a little short on some of these because we didn't get the Calamity Canyon proving ground done. So we should be short on 2 of them by the end of the game. Let's see what
the Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way.
Alright. So no new challenge proving ground unlocked. This next level we go after a shard. Maybe we get it, maybe we don't. And then there's like 3 more levels and then we'll be at the last level. No reason to do Bullhead Court. Absolutely no reason now. Other than I would really be cool if we could get red stars on everything. Maybe that would unlock some secret thing, but I don't know. And I probably will never know. It's a shame. I wish I could be a completionist, but I have to manage my time. And speaking of managing time, that's the end of this episode. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of the video. All that helps me out with YouTube. If you want to support me through fans funding, click on my name, Rydo. That takes you to my main YouTube page. On the right there is a blue button that says support this channel. Any amount you donate will be appreciated. If you want to follow me on Twitter or Google Plus or friend me on Steam or Battle.net, all that information is down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.